Seriously, how do people find women? I recently turned 37. I am a single male. Am a virgin and have never been in a relationship with anyone other than my parents. I moved to the US 10 years ago and never went to school. So I never had anyone I met at a younger age to even get into. Where do people find women at? Surely it's not all dating apps and whatnot nowadays. There has to be a more organic way to find someone that would share the same interests and have the same or similar values system as you. Where are these women hiding? How does one seek them out? Any advice is appreciated. Thank you. Have never been in a relationship with anyone other than my parents. The way you phrase that makes it sound like you don't have any friends either. I'd focus on that first. Your parents shouldn't be the only people in your life. I moved to the US 10 years ago. Where from? Diaspora communities in the US are great ways to meet people. Don't knock making friends of any kind from any walk. Meeting women organically means making friends. Those friends have sisters and friends and so on. People say that you should join activities or hobby clubs. I find that they are filled with frustrated single men who had the same idea. What do you hope she will be doing while you're not hanging out? Go to those places. You want a woman who is physically active. Go to the gym. Go hiking. Go to running events. Want an artist? Go to galleries and museums. I met my fiancé on what amounts to a storywriting club. ETA the people calling me out for referring to the gym as a potential place to meet women are thinking of women as machines you put niceness points into until sex pops out. Make friends with women by being normal about it and they will rush to introduce you to their single friends. What are your interests? Join a club, a book club, a movie club, a knitting club. Volunteer, take food to shut-ins. Pick up trash by the side of the road. Work at a food pantry. Shelve books at a library. Do the things you like to do. But do them with a group. Women are everywhere. Stop seeing them as another species. They're just like you. This post makes it sound like women are a rare type of Pokemon out in the wild. You gotta put yourself out there. Bro, we're literally 51% of the population just go outside. You need married male friends. Their wives will hate when you come over and they don't have anyone to hang out with, so they will try and hook you up with their female friends. In my experience, men and women who are perpetually single tend to be socially aloof, anxious, avoidant, have unrealistic expectations and/or suffer from social trauma from alienation, bullying, child abuse, etc. Seriously, are women people? It's so weird to me that you separated women from people twice. There are social singles groups if you are looking for people. They are there for the same reason, so it takes out the awkwardness of trying to figure out if they are single. Just Google social singles groups near me. Start by making friends. Once you have figured that part out, you can see about meeting romantic partners. How do people find women? I go outside and there are usually a couple milling about. There has to be a more organic way to find someone that would share the same interests. I would try volunteering or apps like Meetup. Women don't need to be found. I think you might need to change your way of thinking somewhat. Find established groups that share your interests and you'll meet people. But that's only a step on the road to a relationship. Build a network of friends before searching for a romantic partner and you'll be happier than if you're looking only to lose your virginity. Sounds like you have a long road ahead of you dating wise man. But I'd start with never saying the phrase have never been in a relationship with anyone other than my parents. Again. What do you bring to the table? Don't you mean how do men find women? Seems you unconsciously feel men people and women are something else. I think this is telling of the long way you still have to go. Join a gym. Join a club. Go to church. Go to anything that has the potential to meet other people. Lots of clubs. Groups out there. Ask someone to coffee and try not to look like you are desperate for a hookup. Online is okay too, but meeting in person is usually better. Try speed dating. Singles clubs. Etc. I long ago said 3 things to one of my buddies. 1. Go to where the girls are. They aren't going to knock on your door and ask for a date. 2. Clubs. Not just the dancing kind are great for meeting people and helping build a hobby. 3. Most relationships are found through people you know. This means building a friend base and talking to friends you already have and family. Getting out of the house and just meeting people who have common interests are the best advice I can give. Your wording exposes why you're struggling. Find women were not objects. Surely you've spoken to women in life. The answer is to see us as equal humans and live your life. Socialize in general. Looking hot and acting lost at Home Depot. Have you considered viewing women as normal people who do things like normal people? We're half the population. I interact with women every day of my life because I just go places. I go to the gym. I go to a book club. I occasionally go to a local run club. I take a class. All of these places have women. On top of this, all the friends I make at these places invite me to hang out places where there are also women. Because, again, women are just people. Do you have friends? Some people meet their partners that way. Try attending cool events where there are lots of people to meet. Or maybe at your work. I almost threw up reading this. Like, dude, I get what you're trying to say. But where are they hiding? Separating people from women is weird. They are not objects to own. Do what the others said. Improve yourself. Stay busy. All relationships I know start off as accidental and not some sort of hunt. I found mine in the trash. Focus on making friends. Solid connections with other human beings. It'll fall into place. In my experience, looking for a partner specifically is draining and doesn't work out. For starters, stop saying you were in a relationship with your parents. Join clubs activities but with the aim to make friends both sexes. If you do it just to meet women, you'll come across as a creep and put women off. Make friends first so women will be comfortable with you. If you want to organically find someone who does the stuff you do, you should go do the stuff you want to do and at events or wherever you do that you could meet them. Or just other people with similar interests. Bro, I don't want to be that guy, but let's be honest. If you're a virgin at 37 and it's not a deliberate decision, there's definitely something there. Like, we can't help you. I'm sorry. First, women usually find you. They just make it seem the other way around. Second, try taking some classes maybe. Also become a regular customer somewhere. I'll tell you where all the women are hiding. We are all hiding in our houses. Watching TV and overeating because we're all so sick of the shit show that is dating. Tears of joy, tears of joy. Heads up. When you say, people find women, you're suggesting that women aren't people. Never mind that your conflation of find and date reeks of objectification.